Go on a date? Hi everyone, my name is Mimi and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be reacting to Dr. Stone Season 4 Episode 10, Dirty Roads. Last episode, Senku's out of it and now the baton has been passed to Chrome. He's gonna be, well, he clearly came up with a roadmap, right, to building, to digging a hole, a tunnel straight up into where Xeno is so that they can capture him and everything. And in the meantime, you also have Xeno's doctor, whatever, building something for them. So they have 2 weeks. That's the deadline for both teams to do whatever it is that they're doing. And hopefully our team will win. And yeah, so that's what happened this episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have no reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting Patreon at patreon.com/mini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
What the? Is he betraying them? Oh, Kaseki. Nope. Oh, why would man make this sound? Oh, Kurumu. Just do your thing. I will sing my love and magic. Shine on me. Save me, save me. Oh, lale, oh, lale. I won't let you down. Oh, lale, oh, lale. Oh. Our beast of a man? Did you? Aww. Lena, 譲りや。頼んだぞ。Senkuを。He believes in Senku, he believes in them. They understand that. This is so funny. They said they don't understand what he's saying, but then they're replying in Japanese. Oh, yeah, yeah. 英語は全然わからん。でもルーナって言ったか。今俺の友達を守ってくれている。千空を引き受けてくれた。それで十分だ。彼女をひどい待遇にしたりは絶対にしない。日本語の内容は全然わかんねえけど、悪い男じゃねえっぽいな。あれ？大樹君って免許とか持ってたっけ？ Oh my gosh. Oh, he's the driver. Okay, take over. Take over, please. How are they communicating? That's true.
僕の耳でどうこう以前に一緒に車に乗ってたんだけどアルロスを捕まえるんだ
Oh my
こ
gosh.
こまで運転してくれたいいやつじゃないか彼を解放すればすぐにでもゼノの城へ駆け込みますよおおぐるぐる型なエンジンにドローンにやべえお宝の山だまだガキじゃんこいつらお嬢と同じかちょっとしたなんでルロン壊しちゃうんだよ風を送る羽がいいんだよそうはこの位置なら多分大丈夫ゼノたちはもっと強音でプラントをフル回転
So they shouldn't be able to hear what they're doing over there. Are you being impressed with our high schoolers?
力では歯が立ちませんね
They're gonna need the drill.
諦めろよもうそんなもん
The drill! Please work. It's gonna work. I believe in him. Yay! Yes, you are.
一歩一歩血まみれでよ仕上げセンクしかわからんよ試合動画の蜜がどれほど止めようと千空様は科学の指揮を戦いを
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
聴診器どこ行ったそれで左右の肺の呼吸を
Oh my god, he's teaching her how to take care of him.
この人だこんなストーンワールドでたった一人で一から地道に全部作って
Yes, he was.
間違ってなかったな
He's your ideal.
で私の直感大死なせちゃダメな人いや誰だってダメだけどでもこの人だけは肺の中に血とかが溜まってるんじゃないかなよ
しルナ針ぶっ刺して血抜け
What happened?
いずれにしろ輸血だ AB 型のやつ募ってこい何言ってんの
How are you gonna find? What? Why AB?
敵陣のやつは分かってるでもてめえしかいねえ
一つだけお願いしてもいいもし治ったら
Go on a date? Suika?
ゼロの城の地図を書いてくれないか
No. And he understands.
女性の声だ誰だろう
That's Luna's voice. Help. It happened? What happened? Yes, she has a boyfriend? That's why he's crying?
ついに彼氏ができました。名前はセンクーくん。
Okay, now he's gonna help.
こうなったら話は別だ。俺とマックスは地獄の果てまで。
I knew it.
いいですね。素晴らしくちゃんとしてます。無事城内に出られれば、あとは内定者の玄君が案内してくれるでしょう。
そこはあのめっぽう信用できんペラペラ男のことだ。なんとかすると信じよう。
だからどっちだよ。
This is the second time that he's asked that question. Ay, ay, ay.
3511
It never occurred to me that he had. What the heck?
簡易的で実用的。当てはめ当てはめ。はいはい。上杉暗号ね。
Have they finished building whatever it is? You're not gonna be able to open it.
決戦のプロジェクト決行日は明後日。大きい全空ちゃんたちも知らないストーンワールドの秘密兵器が。
付き合うって何？哲学的ですね。何にも変わんないし、一緒に遊ぶでもなし、手すら繋いでないし。
The guy's hurt.
センクは今彼氏彼女とか100億%どうでもよくって、目的のためには合理的なご都合のいいこと言ってるだけ。
Yeah.
そもそも目的のためならば結婚もしていたしな。離婚もしちゃってたもんな。いや、とうとう来たぜこれ。
Who's coming? The enemy?
科学対決の決戦が。待っていたぞ、スタンリー。
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's flying it? Of course it's you.
貴様のプロのフライト。これは先空のリベンジ。弔い決戦。生きて
Is it? Wait, he's not completely healed, is he?
科学 vs 科学のドッグファイトだ。
Don't go fight it up. Golly. Is what you will be over? Of course it is. I said it previously that Luna was going to join up with the Kingdom of Science. And I knew that once she did, the other two are going to be doing the same thing. And that's exactly what happened. Like, Senku, man. Even in his state, he's still doing things, giving instructions. And especially when it comes to Luna, because she's not that. Yes, she went to medical school, but she flunked, you know. So it's up to sort of like Senku to guide her as she's trying to treat him and everything. And you know, she's always been saying that she's attracted to the science, the kind of person that Senku is. And so when she was like, I will help you, but like I have a condition, I'm like, you want to go on a date? That was what I said, but it's like, be my boyfriend. And of course, Senku, being the pragmatic person that he is, especially after she said that it would give her motivation to keep on treating him, making sure that he doesn't die. Of course he's gonna say that. He accepted becoming her boyfriend and everything. So, where was I going with this? I don't know where I was going with this. So he accepted, of course. She did her thing, and then when she was out there being like but what like we're boyfriend and girlfriend, but nothing is happening and everything. He wouldn't just say that just because he wanted me to help or whatever. And the other guys are like, he actually would. I mean, the guy got married because he it was beneficial to him. He got divorced because it was beneficial to him. So of course he's gonna do whatever is beneficial, and why not? And then you see him at the end there in the plane. So I'm guessing, well, since they said they needed 2 weeks for for them to build a tunnel, for our team to build a tunnel, and for the other team to build the weapon, and the weapon is already built. That means it's been 2 weeks, right? So I'm guessing those 2 weeks, Senku is feeling much better, and that's why he's in the plane with Ryusui. So now they're going out there to face. I'm assuming it's Stanley in the other plane, or maybe something is. I feel like it's Stanley, but I guess we'll see. So that's gonna be happening. What weapon did they build? I'm still taking a missile. I guess we'll see. Gen tried to listen, but he couldn't make out anything. And the team sent him a coded message. He's sending him a coded message. And he figured out the cipher that he needed to use to decode the message. Chrome's drill worked, of course. And in the main, first off, they Hayakaseki built the metal drill thingy, the turning thingy, right? And then they brought other things, and they put it on the cart, and then they needed Taiju to go deliver it, and with also with his brute strength, he's gonna be able to help dig the tunnel, right? But the guy doesn't know how to drive. Nobody thought about that before he left. But as he was leaving, he found the Carlos and Max, I believe were their names. And Max said something about him being the bodyguard, so he's gonna stay with Luna, and the Carlos being the driver, so he needed to go. So when Taiju got there, he's like, okay, come. Basically, he's like, come with me. And so they left, and then they go there, and then they tie him up, right? And Carlos is just watching them. He's just like, these are high school kids. Like, you're not gonna be able to do anything. But he's seeing them, especially seeing the determination on Chrome's face, and them having built the drill, and then having like done everything, and he's just there being amazed. But then the guys are like, okay, yeah, it's good that we're building this tunnel, but we also need to know the layout of the headquarters, so that we don't just show up anywhere and then be apprehended or something or other like that. So Taiju's like, hey, Carlos, help us. And then Carlos is like, well, why would I help you? And then you hear them receiving a message from Luna, basically telling Carlos that she's found a boyfriend. And then he's like, you know what, we're team Luna, so we're gonna do whatever, Luna wants us to do, basically. So he drew the plan for the layout, right? I'm not sure what message they're actually transmitting to Gen. Is it them basically telling him how the layout is of the place, so that when they show up, he knows how to guide them there, or what? I'm not totally sure, but they're clearly sending him a message. Now, my thing is, I kept mentioning it during the episode, right? Taiju gets off the ship, shows up to where Max and Carlos are, and then he's speaking to them, and Carlos and Max are like, I don't understand Japanese. I don't get what this guy is saying, but he seems like a nice guy or something or other along those lines. And then Taiju will say something, and then they will respond like they actually understand what he's talking about. That whole thing is sort of like it's messing me up. I know you shouldn't, but it's messing me up, because you're saying, okay, you don't understand Japanese, they are speaking. So if you follow the logic, they don't, because at one point, okay, they're like, I don't understand Japanese, and then when not Carlos, yeah, Carlos, when Carlos and Taj were in the car driving and everything, and then he speaks to Taiju in English, and it's like, how is Miss Luna doing? And Taiju's like, I don't understand English, but I heard Luna and Luna safe and or something or other like that, and it's like the guy understands what he's saying. So it's like it's if the show had not mentioned it at all, yes, they are in America and they supposedly just speak English, right? If the show had not mentioned that part of it, it would have been more acceptable to me to be watching the episode like that and just be like, okay, they're all speaking the same language and just, you know, go through it like that. But the fact that they kept reminding me throughout the episode that, okay, I don't understand what this guy is saying. I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak English. But you clearly understanding each other. And then when they were like, okay, we need to know the layout of the thing. And then the Taiju is like, wait, this guy can draw the layout for us or whatever. Clearly they're speaking in Japanese. And then you have Carlos there that doesn't understand Japanese. And then they give him a pen and paper and he knows what they're talking about and he just draws the plan for them. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it does not make any sense at all. I don't like to nitpick on the show that I enjoy, but when it's like in my face like that, it's like, just forget, just don't remind me that there's supposed to be this language barrier between these two, and let's just assume that all of them speak Japanese. Don't be reminding me. If they were not reminding me throughout the episode, I would not even think about it, you know. But they kept reminding me, oh, I don't understand this guy. I don't know what he's talking about. This guy, the other one is just sort of like, I don't get what you're saying. But somehow you still understand each other, and you're drawing out, answering the things perfect. Like, I don't know. It's just, it was getting on my nerves. And I don't want it to, but yeah. Is there anything else that happened? No, I think. Yeah, nothing else. They got the aircraft, the carrier in the plane. They got it ready, got it into the air, and now they're about to face Stanley. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, the link is going to be in the pinned comment. You can just click on it and you can watch it right now, and you can also see all my previous Dr. Stone reactions. There's a playlist that I created. The link to the playlist is in the pinned comment as well, so you can just click on it. You can watch the whole thing. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. You could be my only star. You could be the moonlight. That's a song you know, and I'm young forever.